A British judge has sentenced anti-Islamization activist Tommy Robinson to a total of 9 months in prison for contempt of court. He received 6 months for filming defendants in a criminal trial and broadcasting the footage on social media, and 3 months for an earlier contempt ruling. Robinson, whose real name is Stephen Lennon, was arrested and jailed last year for live streaming a broadcast outside of a trial of men accused in a Muslim rape gang trial. Joining us now is CBN News European correspondent Dale Hurd, who has some new information. Dale?
That's right, Charlene. We've learned that he's been transferred to the Belmarsh maximum security prison. This is interesting because his offense is a misdemeanor, and he's being sent to a prison that the British media has reported is run by jihadi terrorists. And this is causing an explosion of speculation on the internet that the British government really does want him dead. We'll just have to see.
The British government want Tommy Robinson dead.
Yeah, this has long been a feeling. He says his food was poisoned the last time he was in prison, that he purposely went into solitary confinement because he knew of plots to kill him. And so this is a belief that he told me in an interview that I know I will be killed someday, and they are afraid it's going to happen in prison, the British prisons being controlled by the jihadis. I think at this moment, though, the British government wants to keep him alive because it's clear that if something happens to him, all heck is going to break loose.
Well, that was my next question. You know, what do you think will happen if he does die in prison?
Well, I'm afraid to say, sad to say, that the judge in this case, Victoria Sharp, will probably need police protection for the rest of her life. It could take the tension in Britain to a whole new level, similar to Northern Ireland, where we see civil war and terrorism. I'm not exaggerating. This could ignite something really bad.
That's crazy. And why is it that Britain seems so polarized over this one man, Dale?
You know, I've thought he's perhaps the closest thing Britain has to Donald Trump. He is so polarizing. And the British government is obsessed with what it calls social cohesion. That it has laws that if you say something, even if it's true, and you're upsetting another group, you can be charged with upset social cohesion, violating it, or upsetting the social order. I call it a social pipe bomb that the government's created. Rather than addressing the grievances from Islamization and this multicultural experiment that's gone very wrong, because Britain's full of Sharia councils now, Muslim Sharia councils, they passed these laws saying you can't talk about it. And this is only making the problem worse.
Wow, certainly a prayerful situation. We'll be praying for him. Dale Hurd, thank you so much.
Sure.